All right, check, check. Are we good? Heck yeah, dude. Let me get this set up. So, here to talk about. Oh, look at that. That's fine. Here to talk about high thumos and, kind of what it means to have high thumos and just to take up space in life. I feel like this past few days, I've been so in my head about, man, should I have written that letter to this girl, or should I have not called in that day when I was sick? And dude, that's all bull crap, man. Don't ever second guess yourself. If you feel something and you take action, it's for a reason. And have some gumption, when it comes to those decisions. But man, and I wasn't even gonna make one of these videos, but I went downstairs to take out my trash, and above these mailboxes at my little apartments, someone left this mic and a receiver and all the charging cables and everything you need for it. And I took that as a sign from God saying, you got to make one of these videos. You got to start doing this. Because I've been thinking about it ever since I started watching Elisha Long. He's got some great stuff, man. He's instilled this fresh inspiration in me. It's incredible. Here, I'm at this park now. I've been riding around on my bike, just making myself seen, known, heard, felt. That's so important as a young guy. That's so incredibly important. You got to take up space. You can't be sissy-footing. I guess a better word would have been pussyfooting. But you can't be doing that. You really can't. You got to take up space. And man, just believe in yourself, You got that testosterone in you. You got to believe in yourself. Man, and just do what you like. Do what you like. If you want to go for a bike ride like I just did, go for one. If you want to go freaking play croquet, whatever. That might be a little gay, but if you want to do it, do it. Doesn't matter. If it makes you happy, who cares? Like Elisha says, man, fuck the science. Fuck what people tell you. If it brings you peace, if it brings you strength, do it. Why would you not? It'd be foolish not to. It'd be absolutely foolish not to. And man, I used to concern myself so much with getting the perfect sleep, going to bed at 9 o'clock, waking up at 5, and that's the perfect 8 hours. And dude, that is no way to freaking live in a little box like that, in a little routine box. That's not how a young guy should live. Not at all. Not at all, man. You gotta break away from those prisons that you put yourself in. Just do what you feel is right. Just do what you want to do. Yeah. But yeah, ending my bike right here, sitting at a park, making this video. I knew I had to bring my mic and everything on my bike ride so I could make this, because God gave me a sign saying, hey, here's a freaking free Bluetooth mic from the heavens so you can start making these videos. And man, you got to start catching those signs. You got to start catching those signs from God, those synchronicities, even in your day-to-day life. You talk about someone and then a second later they walk in the room. That is not a mistake. That is far from a mistake. That is all by design. We have the shared consciousness through God. And all of these things line up in our lives for a reason. It's never by mistake. It's really important. You got to pay attention to those. They point you in the right direction. Every single time. And I've been picking up on those lately, this past year. And my goodness, does it feel good to have that. Just to know that I have that awareness and that you've got it. It's in you. It's in everybody. Just got to pay attention. Got to be open to receiving. Man, that's a problem I struggle with, is receiving. I have no problem giving, but taking something in return? No way, man. That's so hard for me. That's been so hard for me. But the key to effective giving is to stay open to receiving. Because then if you give without receiving, then you don't close that circle. You don't close that loop. You're only doing half of it. You're only doing half of it every time. But you have to remember too that it fulfills the other person just as much when you receive from them, as much as it fulfills them when you give to them. That's so important to remember. I just saw one of my homeboys bike by. Not really a homeboy. What am I talking about? Yeah, man. It's important to close that loop. You've got to. And keep that high thumos. Get some sun, man. Get some sun. Everything that's under the sun grows. That's just fundamental. Go out and move a little bit. You know what I mean? Get some exercise. Go burn some calories here and there. But yeah. I don't really have much else to say. So yeah, remember guys, just first and foremost, believe in yourself, believe in God. You are one with the Creator. You are the Creator. And high thumos. All right? Peace.